Anyway.
All right, what is up, everybody? Today we are trying the hyped up Lunchly products. This has been building for 3 months.
Probably
We will
4
start-
actually. If it's been since August.
It's been a
August,
little while.
okay.
Yeah, it's been a long time. Yeah.
We got all of Fleshmangled here,
got Drew there too.
plus Drew,
Well, I'm still in the band, but
and
shut up.
yes,
Fuck you
and
later.
Marco.
All right, so we're
So
first
we're starting with the pizza.
pizza.
Okay.
Honestly, I think the prime flavor for this one is the one I want to try the most.
What flavor?
Cherry
That one's actually not
freezer.
half
Yeah,
bad.
yeah.
That one's actually not half bad, to be honest.
Okay.
Wait, what prime flavors do we have?
So this one comes with like the red, white, and blue one. There's like the popsicle flavor.
Okay.
Fucker, that looks like a fully packed lunch already.
All right.
And this is like banana, strawberry.
It does!
So I guess we'll just pass everything around.
Okay.
It will go
I
me,
call for a
Marco,
sip.
then around the circle.
Dream Lunchly rotation.
All right,
God.
cherry
Right.
freeze prime. Once I try it, I'll give my best thorough review, but this will be all off the cuff. Okay, very sweet, very tastes very
I didn't even try to watch
juvenile, like Gatorade. You
I don't
know, it's
care.
not-
I don't care. That's way too sweet.
It's
Oh
not
my
like a
God.
mature taste, but obviously it's meant
I think
for-
like describing it as not mature is probably the best way to say it. It literally, you could taste the individual sugar particles
yeah,
in that.
yeah,
It's-
that's not good.
Woo!
Okay.
It tastes like Hawaiian Punch on
I
steroids.
did.
oh, Hawaiian Punch. That's actually a really
Yeah,
it does.
that's what I
yeah.
was
That's the
looking
best way of putting
It
it.
tastes
Yeah.
like liquid Skittles.
Lunchly number
Sort
one.
of, yeah.
I took like the
We got the pizza.
Yeah, I'm not rocking with them. Sorry.
Okay. If anyone wants
How many,
this,
how many
think I'm
bread
good.
slices are in there? One,
Three.
two,
We should just get a pepperoni.
We each have like.
just take what you want.
We share-
I'm just
we-
gonna
yeah.
I'm gonna try to make this, but I
I
don't
feel like
think
the
I can
pizza's like the
stomach
hardest
it.
one to share.
Dude,
I think once you have
also
like,
this was a valid criticism. People said these were hard to rip open, so especially for kids. At
they're gonna be like
playground.
choking on the bag trying to rip
Yeah.
it open with
The
their
one time you
teeth.
ain't needed your knife, Marco, you don't have it.
I do have it
Oh,
right here
Use
actually.
it, open it.
Okay, I think that's the review, right? That's the review.
You got grossed
I
out
just got a
already.
mouthful of.
Let's try spits it out, and that's the end of the video.
You gotta use the plastic and flatten it, man.
You
That
know
is
what
too
you're
much
doing,
sauce,
man.
motherfucker.
Okay, well I don't want to.
You and I agree. On
Yeah, that is
we
too
feel,
much
We feel
sauce.
similarly about sauce.
That
on
is
pizza.
way too
Alright,
much sauce,
okay.
A
dude.
little bit, yeah.
This
Try to
is
spread it on the
this is
other.
gonna be a.
That's not a pizza.
Okay.
You need to
know
spread it out a
what?
bit
It's
more.
like the Dominoes we have.
Make
Oh
it,
my
make it.
God.
Nando?
That's, why do I gotta
Yeah,
do
yeah.
Why are you the one criticizing it? You're the one criticizing it.
pizza?
Anyone wanna?
I thought maybe I'll take one.
Nice.
Okay, the texture of this is awful. It literally
That
tastes like a
texture?
slab of plastic. This is maybe.
Oh my god, he's right.
Can you see it?
It's not it.
Okay.
It tastes like regular pepperoni, but the texture is kind of funky.
Okay. All right. I think this is better. It's
Yeah,
kind
it
of
is.
spread
You
out
do?
Yeah,
a bit
it's
more.
Yes, it does taste like pepperoni, but
Okay.
it does feel like plastic.
Okay.
coming out.
I'm gonna just try the
Go
whole
for
thing
it.
right here.
This is like
Let's
those
try
McDonald's. This is like those McDonald's role play toys. When you're placing fictional orders.
I'm already getting a terrible whiff.
What's coming?
I don't want this anymore. Who wants this?
I'm good.
This is not.
All right.
The pepperoni is flavorless. You actually can't taste the pepperoni. You're trembling. He was trembling. He was like terrified.
Yeah, like the overall flavor profile, I guess, kind of.
Give me that
tastes like-
prime, please. I have a Give me that prime. I already have an aftertaste on the pepperoni.
The pepperoni.
But like the
pepperoni's not
texture
bad.
just does
I have an
not
aftertaste. from it
taste
already.
what
I think it's not bad.
anything like edible should.
I
taste
think you
like.
just have really low standards
Yeah,
because like
fair.
no, but because
Like
like
this guy likes Wendy's.
Please.
So no, I think my main criticism with the pepperoni, aside from the texture, is it's initially flavorless, but it has such a strong aftertaste. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, and this is
Still,
the bread, if you could even call that, is ice cold. The texture, again, the texture is a really big thing with this. Like, yeah,
I felt the chill down your spine when you said that. Like, oh.
Yeah, y'all can have this back.
yeah, I think
anyone else want to have
No,
it?
I'm good off of that.
I think the pizza unanimously gets a thumbs down from all of us.
Chocolate's not half bad. It's
Yeah,
just,
yeah,
It's
I've-
just
I've had
mediocre
Feastables,
chocolate.
yeah.
Let's put his name on it.
It kind of tastes like a dead body hanging
I
on
just
the
took
tree.
like half a bar, but
Oh, I'm not a big chocolate guy. I'll have
Okay.
like a small chunk of
I'll
it.
take the rest, Marcafine.
I want to try it at least. It's a Feastables. I've never had a Feastables.
Don't we have like 3 more?
next up,
Are they all the same flavor or no?
Yeah.
no, we have the turkey Stack Ems.
I think this one might be gas.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I don't know. I think the pizza was like the one I was most nervous for. As you saw with that trembling.
Okay, this prime, I already know I'm gonna hate. Like the popsicle flavor kind. Okay. I already know.
I guess we'll do the same sequence. Start with the prime. This flavor is
That one's actually not bad. I'm not gonna lie.
ice pop.
It's not very good, but it's not very bad
I'm
either.
curious.
It's not very good, but it's not very bad either.
I've had Bang, the energy drink, in that flavor. Not rocking with that.
Okay, I think this flavor is much better than that.
Okay.
Not that bad.
I'll take your word for it. Let me try this. All right.
It tastes more of like an authentic tropical,
Like an
rather
actual
than
real
fake-
flavor.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
let's see. You saw that too?
I'm not a fan.
I called it.
Yeah.
Because like, it tasted as if you got the popsicle flavor and you melted it down.
Yes, it does taste.
It tastes natural.
I can agree with that, but for some reason, like it wasn't good, but it was still better. Than
No, absolutely. I would still take that any day over that. And like I said, it tastes a little more natural, but in a artificial way, if that makes sense.
I
It's
feel like with
good
that
insight.
one, you don't taste the sugar as much.
yeah, you don't exactly.
Yeah,
You
it's
don't
like
taste
mass.
you don't taste the sugar, but it just like the flavor. You just feel kind of like it's like
I
syrup.
feel kind of icky.
Exactly. Yeah, I just
Yeah.
feel like kind of. Nah.
I had a strange flavor Capri Sun that tasted like that once as a kid.
Are you
I
okay?
think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you remember?
Yeah,
You know what's missing?
I think that
It's missing the flavor of the steak.
that's a good point. That's a fair criticism.
Yeah.
Okay. I will say another thing that I think is relevant with reviewing products like Lunchly and whatnot is how easy it is to eat. So the pizza was not very easy to eat. It took like a lot
I
of
think you
effort
just
to.
like it making pizzas.
I didn't even eat it.
Well, it's just like to make.
No, but
To make the
Keenan
thing.
is like a super smart school guy. Imagine like
Yes.
imagine a little child trying to make it. If he's struggling with it,
My
I mean, like-
academic brain cannot.
exactly. I mean, like someone with that level of scholastic aptitude. I mean,
Keenan
come
brain
on.
cannot
Like,
comprehend.
Okay, so now we're going for the turkey stack Ems.
I think this is the easiest one to share.
Yeah.
I agree.
I don't
just
like
each
the way
have a-
that turkey looks.
You could like each have our own.
Yeah, go ahead and make your own. I'm gonna take one bite of this. and
This
then
one's turkey. You said?
I feel like
I'm not a
it's
big-
the whole thing.
I'm not a big
It's,
turkey.
it's kind
eat the
of.
whole thing.
Yeah.
You're not a big anything fan, bro.
Wait, are these smaller?
I'm not a big turkey guy. I prefer
Oh,
ham.
him, because he said I'm not a big turkey fan.
I
Yeah,
prefer
and he
ham.
said you're not a big fan of anything. That's me. I'm picky.
Let's try this. I'm just getting this all in one
Are
bite.
these smaller than Lunchables?
They look a little smaller.
The meat looks smaller.
Let me see that cheese.
It's not good, but I can stomach that. I think.
Is
It's
it
like
just-
a Lunchable, but smaller.
Is it just me or is like the cheese
all the
kind of hard to
cheese.
chew?
It's not that hard to chew.
All the textures are off for what.
Yeah, no,
they
that's
should
what
be.
that's what I meant. Like the
Yeah.
it just doesn't mix well because like I'm chewing the
Like your sandwich.
I'm chewing the cracker, but the
This tastes like
turkey
the
and the
cheese sticks
cheese
that
are
they give
still
you
in,
at school.
are still
A
intact.
little bit, yeah.
It's a weird clash of texture. I'm not
Very
crazy about it.
very insightful feedback. What do you guys think?
This tastes like the cheese sticks at school.
Yeah. It's like a Lunchable.
So
but not
far,
as
this
good.
one's not as bad as the last one.
Yeah, I could eat this one.
Yeah.
Are the Feastables different at all?
No, I think the Feastables are the same.
Okay,
really
who
good
wants
way
a
to make it,
Feastable? Yeah, he snatched that shit up. Oh my god.
Can you give me that frame too? Thank
Oh
you.
yeah, I need another
Like,
serious.
you get Prime?
What if you okay?
Primaholic.
Kian, I know we had this discussion of like who is this made for? Like idiot children or their idiot parents? I think we found our answer.
Yo, we're not making children.
like the Moe's like give it.
Okay, now all the hype is built up to this.
This is what it's all about.
Yeah, give me
This-
that cheese one.
if you go and see
Oh,
what
yeah, we gotta hit that for the thumbnail.
Yeah, can we do that?
is what
Let's do your picture hitting the.
hey what oh okay.
This is the soy jack. Yeah,
Right.
we'll do that after.
We'll do it after.
We'll do it after.
I'll preserve the box though. But yeah, this is the
File.
hype one. This is the one that it's all
It's the
about.
most infamous. Oh, aside from the moldy cheese.
Right. No, I think the moldy cheese was in the pizza. 'cause
Yeah,
it
that's what I
was-
meant.
yeah.
But this one is infamous for like the I like my
I might-
cheese just drippy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we have a strawberry banana prime.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm not.
Bro, remember the strawberry banana milk
Yeah, I'm not.
in Texas this December?
This is
How was it?
I haven't opened my.
Oh, oh no.
Oh,
Yo, that tastes. It just tastes wrong. Like,
Wrong?
Yeah.
You know? Okay. Let me see. Hopefully, I have like a little bit more to say than just that. We'll see.
Sorry, Marco.
It's all right. Have your lunch. Your Feastable.
Thank you. Actually,
The aftertaste on the strawberry banana is
From the smell alone, already tells me this is.
it kind of smells like a Danimals.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
yeah.
okay.
But the
used to drink
the
strawberry
consistency of it
Yeah, those are good.
is it's not it's way too viscous.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
worried
And
about.
that's the word I was looking for when I described the first prime as like juvenile. Like it's like the stuff like Danimals or Hawaiian punch.
You like
that?
It's like
It's like a melted down Danimals.
No, but that's what I'm trying to say. It's
not
like,
great.
Because like when the Danimal, it's like liquid yogurt. That's way too viscous. It feels wrong, like you said. It's like raw.
Yeah.
It feels like you melted down the animal somehow.
I don't like the face it made.
No.
I think Julian will love it, honestly.
I really don't like that smell.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. The smell was like the
That smell is
first.
fucking
The
horrible.
smell
not
just
good.
immediately
That's
turned me
like
off.
medicine. It is not good. It tastes like medicine.
What kind of medicine are you taking, man? See, look.
Oh, he's.
I almost spit it out.
Oh,
If you've ever had
yeah,
Zipper Max, it's like bubblegum flavor. If you've ever had that antibiotic as a kid, like the liquid one, it tastes like that. Like,
are we gonna start
fucking
reminiscing about our childhood antibiotics now?
Yeah.
my childhood
No,
antibiotic.
that literally tastes like a medicine.
Dang, he like gulped that shit
That is
too.
terrible.
It tastes like if we left the animals in like a hot
Yeah, I'm
fire.
telling you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so wrong. It's
It's-
there's some semblance.
But Drew's on screen too.
burping.
Do you like it? Okay.
I'm already
Drew likes
my
it.
body's neglecting it already.
It's bad. It's really bad.
All right, here we go.
Bro, we need to go to
You have to
Chili's. Like,
Say the line, Kian.
I keep on mixing.
You want me to say it?
Say the line, Kian.
All right.
Let's wait. Let me wait
Get some
before.
action, yeah.
yo, is there any more little sandwiches left?
I think there's one cracker left.
The cheese is
We
so
have-
uninviting.
The
Oh my
nachos.
God! Why is it brown?
Why are you
Why
gray?
is it
All right,
like
Marco.
that?
I like my cheese drippy.
Oh, that's what we like to see.
That's something.
I'm not doing.
Oh God.
I'm not doing that.
It's like cold and.
That's what I'm saying. It's just it looks uninviting. Like we as humans should not be eating this.
that texture looks.
No,
that's very bad.
I'm not dipping it
I'm
in
not
salsa.
doing that.
Oh.
Yeah,
I'm not doing that.
I need to try this also just
I'll
for
do
like
it.
reviews sake.
Okay.
You know what?
I'm sorry.
Okay, wait, hold up.
The sauce is better than the cheese.
I was prepared to say the cheese is not that bad, but then the aftertaste is so strong.
Oh.
Okay,
Let me try the salsa real quick.
Dude, my body's already working out the shit I've been eating.
You know, Marco, you were right. The cheese, okay, you know those things with like the crackers with like you dip them in the cheese?
The salsa is like
It kind of tastes
flavorless
like
or
that, but
whatever.
with like a beefy aftertaste. Let me try this also. The chips are
know
flavorless,
what?
by the way. The chips
Yeah,
are
they,
No, yeah.
the chips are
They're,
fine.
they're
It's like-
purely the
yeah.
vehicle for the dip.
Exactly.
Marco,
I'm gonna try the
alright,
Feastables.
have you ever
I've
like
never tried
taken
it.
home like like the cheese from the movie theaters and left it in the fridge?
I could
No,
do this.
Well, that's how it tastes.
No, that's true.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It is.
but-
Okay, Kian. You need to try them both now. Like having them dip both.
Like one of each
Does
or
everyone
one
have
of
this?
both?
Yeah,
I already
both
know
of
what
them.
you're
I'm good.
And like I said, I was prepared to defend it. I was gonna say it's not that bad, but then the
these are so
aftertaste
weird.
hits me, and I'm
Yeah.
like,
saying. Weirdly, like, it almost felt slimy at one point.
No, the texture is weird.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think,
Maybe the one I got was fine.
I think that's the weak point among all these lunchly stuff is that the aftertaste is so overpowering. Like I feel dirty after eating just.
I was gonna say in regards to the aftertaste too. Like I combined both of them. I honestly put more salsa than cheese.
Yeah.
I could only taste the cheese.
Yeah.
No.
I think I need to get some in the salsa.
I'm too scared to. I feel like I'm gonna throw up on the
Yeah.
side.
I'll be
So
honest, it's not that bad.
pretty
It's a
good.
little freaky.
we have
Kinda
some
good.
mixed reviews here.
I have mixed
personally-
reviews.
I
I
give
have-
this a huge thumbs down, but
Wait,
Julian's going back for his
I
third.
might be
Don't
wrong.
Wait, wait, salsa's not bad.
I might be wrong.
and Nando's liking the salsa. The
The-
cheese
the
was
salsa-
unbearable
Wait,
for
I'm gonna
me.
get a grip. Fuck.
I could stomach the salsa.
I feel like the salsa.
I kind of like the cheese.
The salsa is very
Yeah.
viscous for
I kinda
one.
fuck
It
with it.
feels too soggy almost. There's not.
I'm also
I think this is
hungry.
one of the ones that has like a lack of texture. The lack
Yeah.
of texture in the salsa hurts it way more. Everything
Agreed.
else, the texture's weird. This is too chewy or whatever.
I-
The
I
lack
think
of texture there.
Out of the
really
three of
hurts
them, this is the best. one.
Yeah, I agree.
but it's the hardest to
Oh,
mess
you
up.
I think
Ready, we're gonna pick
Turkey Stack Ems was the one I could manage.
Are you guys
The
getting
pizza
Okay,
was
that's good.
terrible,
Okay.
and the nachos were not great.
I honestly, I can agree with that. I feel like
I don't like how often I'm coming back for this.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I am
That's,
pretty hungry.
I'm hungry too, but even that's not letting me
Yeah.
sway my
Yeah.
opinion.
Okay,
I have. To,
the salsa when you have a lot of it is not good.
Yeah, you need
You
like
think?
a small bite.
I like the cheese though.
Drew.
you
What are your
you
thoughts?
belong in a mental asylum.
He's
I might.
finishing
I think
the
it's pretty
prime.
good.
So okay. All right.
Yeah, no,
I think it's
'cause
pretty good.
I have to agree.
You're
I agree,
fucking
Ian. I have to agree with you because when I had the turkey one, like, it's so fundamentally basic. It's not good.
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
not. It's not
yeah,
good.
yeah,
just
Go
take
ahead.
it.
Yeah, I'm
Get
not.
it out of my eyes.
Yeah, let me get some. Nice.
But yeah, I guess
What the fuck is wrong with you two?
You wouldn't get it.
I
it was
feel
an
like
interesting
Something like
experience.
honestly, I know I'm gonna
I know,
contradict
I'm very
myself,
fuck with
but
this, even though you work at like a Mexican restaurant.
I'm gonna have to contradict myself. But I feel like I kind of like the nachos. I feel it has a lot of
That actually
potential.
does taste like
There's a
nachos.
lot of
Okay.
potential there,
Potential? I
and
can
it
see
makes
that.
me want to like
I
it.
don't.
But the turkey
I don't know
one
the
is just
Yeah.
the least bad.
I don't think it's bad.
So I will say this: if Logan Paul, Mr. Beast, or KSI wish to make edits to Lunchly products, we are open. I'm not even joking. I'm open with this crew to review them.
Oh, yeah.
And offer feedback because
I'm
I
down.
think,
actually
clearly
getting a phone call
this
from
is
KSI
something
right
that's
now.
going to sell, and I want it to sell and also be a good product. So those are my final words. I think we will wrap this up,
I'm
and
so
maybe
hungry, bro.
one day we will see you in the next Lunchly review.
I think I'm gonna take another
Peace.
before it ends.